So welcome to the Alpha Television Network, and the topic that we have here to discuss is a mouthful. If you looked at the last video that we had, the topic of discussion was your number one asset in business is your self-esteem. So, why is it that your self-esteem stinks? Plain and simple. You have an over concern of what other people think about you. You have a high opinion of yourself as it pertains to how people view you. So when you're in a network meeting and they ask everybody to introduce themselves and what is it that they do, you're going to be so nervous that when you get up, all you say is, my name is John, I'm with company XYZ, we sell XYZ, and you should buy from me. Guess what? Nobody buys from you. Why is that? Because nobody ever bought a product. People always buy the individual. So, in my case, if I'm in a networking environment and I'm asked, what is it that I do? Well, I'm going to get up and I'm going to stand up and I'm going to say, my name is Mario Pedro Gould. I am the patriarch of the Alpha Network Dynasty. We are an international movement of network marketers engaged in the distribution of nutritional supplements. Our vision is to raise the level of prosperity consciousness 70-fold in the next 700 years. We will create 700 new millionaires, 7,000 financially independent 100,000naires in the next 70 years. Bold statement, right? Yes, it gets you thinking. Who the hell is it to say that? You know, but I don't care what you think. This is my vision and this is what I'm going to do. So, because I am not concerned with what people are thinking about me, then I'm able to express what is inside of me. Anytime you're concerned with what people are thinking about you, you get caught in trouble because you can't promote your business, you can't promote yourself, and then your self-esteem gets low. And then you hate yourself and you don't like yourself, and it's a never-ending cycle. So yes, we know that the source of your low self-esteem is your over-concern with what other people think, and you're not the only one. Majority of people are like that. And what happens is everybody decides to just fit into the crowd, to just be a shaper, to just play along with the status quo. Sorry to let you know, playing along with the status quo actually is the reason you're having financial difficulties. To be successful financially, you have to go past your comfort zone. In other words, you have to be a heretic. In other words, you have to be a leader. And leaders are not very famous people. They meet a lot of resistance for a very, very, very long time. You have to come up with your own vision and stay with it for so long until the critics believe you and decide to follow you. So now we know that low self-esteem is the number one reason your business is not growing. We know why your self-esteem stinks, because you're too concerned with what people think about you. Well, this video would not be informative if I didn't give you some information of what you need to do to raise your self-esteem. So, what I did was I put myself in situations that really scared the heck out of me. And sometimes, of course, I embarrass myself. But I realized that that's what I have to do to get out of my shell. So I'm part of Toastmasters. I was in the Toastmasters speaking competition recently, and I went way out of my comfort zone. I did a speech, and in my speech, I danced. How many people can dance? Not in the club, in public. I was scared as hell. But when I did it, a day or two later on, I felt good. I felt good because I'd overcome, something that seems very minute, which is my over concern with, oh, what's he gonna think about me? Or what's going on in his mind? Or are they gonna like my speech? Or are they gonna like the way I present? None of that. I had to get rid of it. That's why when I introduce myself, I'm going to tell you that I'm in network marketing, also known as multi-level marketing. What the ignorant people call those pyramid schemes. But to me, I really don't care what you think, because I know network marketing is a wonderful profession. So what is the one thing that you can do from today to help you build your self-esteem up? The one thing that you can do to help you improve your self-esteem is to put yourself in situations that force you to stretch out of your comfort zone and actually take the chance of making a fool of yourself. No one really cares, really. Take the chance of making a fool of yourself. Promote yourself shamelessly, promote yourself. Talk about your business with passion. Talk about what you do. Talk about your grand goals. Talk about how you're going to conquer the world. Talk big, act big, walk big. Your vision has got to scare you. Your vision has got to scare the whole world. And if you can do that, day by day, week by week, you will notice that you're beginning to feel better about yourself. And after that, the law of attraction comes into play, because everybody else will want to be on the same drug that you're on, which is high self-esteem. Look out for the next installation coming soon.